Hello, welcome back everybody to Oxygen Not Included here on our DC colony, where we're getting ready to activate our sleepers. Haha! The only thing we really have to do is finish a couple wires, clean up some water for some reason, get things figured out. I mean, there's some stuff that we have to do definitely to get this all set up and ready to go. The main one is bring the rocket back. Let me see. Has it already landed? It has. Look at there. All right, so we're emptying. Excellent. And this one is now full. We're also filling this up as well. That's good. So we can launch our drill ship. Really curious about where I should take it. Now, the last time we just went here. I could go to the ice asteroid field. Swampy ore field. Can't go here too far. A rocket won't make it with the way it's set up right now. So I can go to... Let's go here. Why not? Who is our pilot? It's Catwoman. Okay. So we've got food. Most of it's stale because we filled it and completely forgot. I mean... How no, it won't. It won't. We'd have to increase capacity a little bit and then fill it. And then we can launch. Alright, let's encourage them to fill it really quick. And then we will we'll launch. Now we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go ahead and get you ready to send back. Now it's gonna be a little bit, I won't launch this right away, but we'll go ahead and fill this up because I don't want to send this until we're empty, right? So we've got to empty this out. So it'll take a moment to do that. We are, as you can see, draining out the goods, and we're also draining out the liquids, so it'll get there. Alright, cool. So the cook is bringing food. Alright, excellent. Alright, perfect. Now we have some fresh grub fruit at 54% fresh, but that's better than it was. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's launch. That'll be exciting. Let's go to a new place and see what the drill ship brings back. All right, excellent. Now, excuse me, sorry, I get a drink. The other thing we need to look at, of course, is our food production. Sorry, I was getting a drink. For sulfur. Now, I believe okay, it's active again. It must have just activated. So we'll have sulfur coming, right? Yeah, it's just going through. Okay, so we've got sulfur coming, so we don't have to worry about that. I knew we were near the end of the cycle of the volcano, so yeah, here comes sulfur. So that'll start getting all taken care of. All right, cool. Well, that's solved. How we doing here? We're still building a little bit, getting things set up. Oxygen kind of went. Bleh. It all looks putrid yellow, but it's okay, I guess. Did we get? Let me see. So, okay, so this one's to come to here. We can't reach it. That's the problem. Ah, okay. We can fix that. Just do that. That way we can reach the last one. So the goal is this one's going to come down here, control this so that we can get rid of this. This one comes down here. and controls this grid, so we can actually deconstruct this one. And recover those wires. This one we can't deconstruct yet. We just need to get this one wire done first. Okay, cool. Well, that'll remove those, and then we're gonna have to look at how we want to move this stuff. But all right, not the hugest, you know, priority, but we'll get there. We also need to deconstruct buildings only. Need to go through that so that we can continue to work on the rest of this. All right, cool. Excellent. All right, so rocket is launched. It's on its way. I think we've emptied this out of the databanks, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, we filled this back up with food and I completely forgot. Fresh 66. I know we don't need a whole lot more on the databank front. Where's our research at? What's left? Just this one? Is that it? Oh, well, this one here, too, for nuclear. Oh, and this one down here. So we need 30, 50, 450. So, yeah, we need some more. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... we're just gonna come up into space. Who is our crew here? Let's make sure it's Tim. Alright, Tim. We want to go up and get you launched to do databank research. Tim operating. Okay, you're good. Alright, excellent. And I still have 19 tons of plastic and this on forever. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and launch you out too. Get that taken care of so that we can get some extras. You guys are just about done here with your exercise, so let's come over to Abundistia and see. We've got our wires built, right? Anything missing? One wire to a fridge that we somehow missed. Okay, and oh, and a wire over here to that, to our overflow. Okay, so let's get those done. I think that's it for that. And then we were setting up our cycling system. All right, so it's coming in at -3, so I mean it's cooling. We need polluted water into that. All right, what's the quickest way to get polluted water into the system? We're gonna have to build some pipes, aren't we? Yep. All right, we can do that. I think what we can do is we will just use this like that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. There's nowhere to go for the moment, but we'll get this taken care of in no time at all. So we'll go ahead and build that. And then we'll just use polluted water and see if we can get this filled up, our cycling system, to cool this down and get food production going. We've got plenty of food for now, but obviously, you know, want to get more. So this one's good. Do we have it on repair already? Repair Atmosuits forever. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this one. Oh, we just delivered the worm to it. Well, we'll do it over here. Not a problem. We got one. Okay. Oh, these are good ones. Okay, we just have no oxygen being delivered over here. Where are you guys going? You're coming down here. I'm gonna go ahead, since we're gonna cut that. Where was this going? Oh, that's just all stuck in the pipe down there. All right, well, let's get... This is the old one. Let's get this deconstructed and reversed. That way we can get more over here. I mean, based on the amount of dupes, this oxygen should be... Well, we'll have 8 dupes. I don't know. I might have to expand the oxygen system slightly, which we can do after we do the rebuild. Did we put a medical bed in here? We didn't. I doubt we're going to need it, but, you know, the moment I say that, something's going to happen, right? So we're going to do that. Now, these things I don't think are no, they are counting as rooms. Okay, cool. So from a build standpoint, as they get to it, we can start doing this stuff. The famous, oh, we're decorating everything. Oh my goodness, he's doing it again. That's right, I am. I mean, after all, who wants to sleep in a plain Jane bedroom, right? Or eat in a plain Jane dining hall? Nah, nobody, right? We want cool looking stuff. Neat stuff. Any others? Nope. So let's switch to the other direction. Not that it'll matter really here, you know, very much longer, simply because if we get the sleep machine going, it's going to provide enough benefit that our dupes won't be stressed at all if we've done it right. That's the big question: is did we do it right, or did we do it wrong? Well, don't know. I'm sure that there's better setups, and there's been some comments about the way I'm doing it's probably not the best. But you know what? This is my first time ever using this machine. I'm experimenting, and I am fine with that. Actually, I might put aereo pots in some of these, so I'm going to cancel that one, and that one, yeah. All right, now, I'm just doing this so that if we've got nothing else to do, then come over and put together some stuff. There. Our sleepers, of course, will have something to do. They're going to be sleeping nearly 24 hours a day. So, be prepared. Alright, that's enough of that. Cool. Did we get the oxygen? I want to go ahead and just... I mean, not that it really matters. This small... Oh, we don't need to do a bridge. We can just do a quick pipe to pump it in. These still have oxygen, so they're fine. So that should help. Probably want to deliver a suit to there. There we go. It's automated. So this one here, no conveyor receptacle. This should be worn suits, right? Yeah, I've got worn suits. Oh, I didn't. We have a missing thing that is simple. It just goes right there. Okay, we'll get that taken care of. We've got power. We just need to get the temperature right. All right, so every time you guys use the bathroom, you'll be contributing into the cycle so that our cold water can work. What do we got this set at? We're just gonna, well, we don't want to freeze the water because this drops it by 15 degrees. So what is the range? on polluted water. Let's come over. Where's their polluted water pool? There we go. Freezing point's -20. Okay, so we can actually set this lower. Okay, good. Wrong machine. You gotta click on this one. So we can actually set this to 0. So if it's above 0, go ahead and cool it down. So that'll get our temperature down to a more likable, and then we can balance it to where we're like in the mid-level, probably 10 degrees, and we'll keep it at a 10 degree. But right now we got to get rid of the heat in here, so it'll take a moment to do. All right, excellent. What is this? Is this a worn suit? So let's get that swept up because it'll come over here. All right, excellent. All right, are we mining? Hey, we're mining. What does this give us anyways? We're gonna get ice, carbon dioxide, well, not that we need that, solid oxygen, artifact, but I don't think I have the artifact thing. So this probably wasn't the best one to go to, but we'll grab a bunch of ice. At least we've been there. We can say, hey, we did it. We went there. So that's okay. All right, let's go over to Earthino. Take a look if our rocket is empty so we can send our sleepers back. Solids are empty. We are just emptying out the liquid cargo tank. So as soon as that is drained out, we'll be able to take care of that. Made a mess. Why are you guys making a mess? Where did you make a mess? Oh. Why is this a problem? What did I do now? Supposed to come up here, supposed to come over here, supposed to come in here. It is the freshwater overflow that for some reason... Oh, okay. Yeah, we should fix that. Is it moving yet? Yeah, now it's starting to move. It's gonna take a while. All right, yeah, we need to fix that. Shame on us. Oh, now we have something to do. We have to clean up the yuck. Is there anywhere else? A little bit here, and of course we made a bunch of yuck down here. Yeah, that looks like about it. Alright, this is not the best base, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and check our blueprints. It's interesting, you know, with oxygen not included... Oh, cool. You learn so much as you go through the game. And at some point, you know, you look back and go, well, I would have done this different, and I would have done that different. And of course, that's what I try to do. I do try to apply that as I go through and I learn the game and you know, complete stuff and whatnot. We can get rid of all those. Did we get this wire hooked up? It looks like we did. We did. All right, good. So let's go ahead and deconstruct all of this. All the way to there. Excellent. Recover some metals, plus we had a nice delivery of gold, so that's cool. All right. And as soon as this is empty, I think the next episode we'll be able to send our sleepers over to Abundista. Did we drain out the pipe over here? We did. So I'm just gonna come over here and deconstruct that because we don't need it. Excellent. And then how are we doing on our cooling pipe? we're getting there. It's gonna take a while. We need some more polluted water in it, but we're getting there. I saw the note too on one of my other colonies of I need to dedicate cooling systems. Like if I'm gonna cool, for example, this, I would want a dedicated cooling system to just my food, and then a dedicated cooling system because, and the comment was correct in that, like, when you set this, and I set it, let's say, okay, I'm gonna say 0, eventually, there's the possibility that the water will reach that temperature and it'll always be that temperature. And that may be too cold for this, but it's what we want for this. And so, you know, the balance can be off. So we'll have to look at how we do that and what's going to go on. Somebody's trapped. I mean, oh, it's because, is it because there's no oxygen in the suit, and so it's saying current stat? Well, here, if you deliver the suit there, you're not going to be trapped, right? Yeah, now he can go out. It's because this one's grabbing the oxygen, but these haven't filled up because we're also trying to fill these. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I think we probably do want a secondary setup here, which isn't hard to do. I just need to move this. What is this hooked up to? It's just providing power to that. Alright, so we would have to do a couple things. So let's go ahead and do this. We can expand this. All we have to do is just go 3 more. No, 2. Yeah, 3 more. So we'd want here, here, and here, right? Because this will turn into a door. This would not... Cancel that. That would not be... Can I cancel this? Alright. We're gonna need to move this thing. Alright, so first let's figure out where to put the gas filter. Alright, I'm gonna need to move it further out. So we're gonna move the gas filter there. I'm gonna take this and put it here. That will go over there. And then this will go there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then I need to move the power. Basically, I just need to take it straight down to right there. And then I need one of these set up over here. There we go. We'll just put that across there. And that like that. Go ahead and build that. If they can get over here, there's enough oxygen here they can do this, so. Okay. And then what we will be doing is we'll be expanding this over. So we need to expand it. So there's going to be 2 tiles here, and it's going to be right here. So we're going to expand it just to this location. All right, so we'll cancel that so we can build this and get in here from here. And then, of course, we'll have to remove this. All right, we can do this. we're going to target all that, get that done. All right, and then meanwhile, we will continue, if I can click the button, to fill this up and get things ready. All right, cool. Well, yeah, next episode, I think we're ready to bring over our sleepers. We'll bring over a load of food to just stock this up. And then, by the time they get here, we should have this built. So, just in case, I will connect that back up so that it is providing enough oxygen to get over here and do this really quick as we get things ready. So he's already building all of this, so this is going to be copy settings. There we go. Take a moment to build all of this, but we'll get all of it set up. We're going to need a power wire to this. Let's just do that so that the power wire's set up. There. Yeah, we'll expand this. We'll have 2 electrolyzers. That's the goal. Let me see. We just... Okay, so that's fine. So what we want to do then... Well, actually, we got water coming. Oh, we're trying to cool the water slightly first. Okay, that's fine. It'll be right there. Alright. So we will have to come into these. So we'll set that up so that they can start. So we'll have a little bit of mix of gases happening and whatnot, but that's gonna be okay. We gotta get in here to do this pipe before this is set up anyways. Let me see. So this one comes here. Okay, so actually we can just do that. Alright. Whoops. Cool. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.